What do you do when you miss the mark? Michael Jordan is arguably the greatest basketball player ever. But there are a few things you might not know about him. He made lots of shots in his career. But did you know that Mike missed more than 9,000 shots? He lost more than 300 games. And 26 times he was given the opportunity to shoot the winning shot, and he blew it. But no one will call Michael Jordan anything other than a winner. So it stands to reason that perfection is not a part of being a winner. More accurately, a winner is a man or woman who can recover after a loss, correct for their weaknesses, come back strong after a setback, and make the most of an opportunity or missed opportunity. Success is perfecting the art of the rebound. Rebounding is taking what works against you and make it work for you. But before we move on, you have to accept some things. You will not make every sale. I'm sorry to tell you that. If you're pushing yourself at all, and you should always go through times of trouble, or struggle, your number will not always be up. When that happens, there are 6 things you should remember. First, it happens to everyone. Second, you're not your numbers. You're a salesperson despite your numbers. Down doesn't mean out. And hope is not a strategic plan. You can't wish your way out of a bad performance any more than wishing would make you better at what you do. Panic is not a strategic plan either. Sometimes a tough few weeks can paralyze you and make you afraid to keep trying, but you have to. And if you can, you will remember the most important thing. If you are the problem, you also are the solution. My wife, Miss Carol, you are the sugar in my coffee. Miss Carol taught me a very important lesson when I was having a really rough season. I was on low sales probation, and my manager was telling me I was finished in the business. When I shared this with my wife, she said, "Honey, those people don't know you. I know you. I know who you are and what you can do. What were you doing the last time you were doing well? Do those things until it feels familiar to you again." From that, I learned how important it is to remember where you slip, not where you fail. It's easy to focus on the bottom and think that's all you can do, especially if you've been in a slump for a while. I've been there. But you have to remind yourself over and over that there was a time when you could do better and did do better. The key to getting back on track is to remodel your inner life. In other words, get rid of all the harmful thoughts and replace them with reasonable action-provoking thoughts. The journey to any place, good or bad, is only 5 inches long. That is the distance between your ears. In other words, changing your mind will go a long way toward changing your behavior. Good results eventually follows consistent good behavior. Let it go.